So how would you guys are being in relationships. Obviously, everyone's came across your arguments. You just explained one right now. Is it okay during your argument to withhold sex from your man?
Okay, I got you.
You go first. I'll go second.
So, I mean, here's the thing. So, sex is something, and intimacy in itself is something that really binds a relationship together for sure. Like, obviously, when you first meet your partner, there's going to be that sexual attraction. And at the end of the day, like, we're all human. Like, it's one of those things where, like, we're still going to want intimacy, even if times aren't going well. So, I mean, I know for a fact, I have had arguments where, like, maybe that night he'll sleep on the sofa, and then, like, in the morning, it's like I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll be like, whatever you did yesterday, let's forget about it, you know? And then tonight, we'll see what happens. Okay. But it's one of those things where, like, I don't think it's 100% right. I know I've been in arguments before where, like, you know, sometimes I just want to be hugged. I want somebody to hold me and tell me everything's going to be okay.
What about the arguments where you think it's worse than what he did? So you guys both arguing, you guys separate, leave the room, and he's just like, man, ain't that bad. I'm gonna come give her a hug, cuddle her, and see if I can get something going. But you're still mad.
Okay, now my friend, I am a woman, so you know, it's one of those things where, like, very similar to a cat. It's like, yeah, I want to be touched. Well, because think about it this way. You have a cat, you know, right? It loves pets, whatever, but sometimes you want to pet it and it doesn't want to be pet. It'll slap you across the face. Fine, whatever. You know, go ahead. But in this situation, if my boyfriend were to, like, approach me when I'm in an opposite room, I've had enough space. Honestly, it just depends on how bad the argument was. You know? Okay. So, like, I've had arguments with him before about, like, you know, the way his mother has treated me. So if you come into that back room expecting to get some after your mom just rolled her eyes at me 25 times, like, I am sorry. But that shit's not happening. So.
Okay. And for you?
So I have a little story to go with that.
Okay.
This was a past relationship. I can't even remember how long we were together for because I stopped keeping count because I stopped caring about the relationship. But when we would argue, it would get really bad. Like, he would punch walls, break my things, etc. And
temper.
It was really bad. We were arguing, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm never sucking your dick again. I'm never having sex with you again. And I don't know if, like, sex was, like, just that meaningful for him or what, but he was just like, this look on his face was just like
broke his world?
Something.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let's calm down. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. And I was just like, no. Like, I'm not having sex with you. No. And, like, that was the problem. Intimacy isn't just sex. It's more than that. It's cuddling. It's holding your hand.
But has there been a lot of times that you said all that and you still sucked his dick?
No.
Stop the cap.
No, for real. Like, no. You need to make it right first, and I'll go crazy later. Like, you can apologize, make it right first, and then we'll go crazy later. Moral of the story, just make it right first.
So do you feel like it was right for you to withhold?
Yeah, because he was being a dick.
Okay. You want to throw one in here?
Oh, I'm just laughing. I'm still shocked that this is like, you guys are totally different from what we're used to.
No.
Trust me, I saw your videos.
Huh?
I get it.
Yeah,
I saw your videos.
She said I saw your videos.
It's totally different.
Yeah. All right. We'll go back to the dating thing real quick. You know, women make a lot of excuses about if they really want to, they'll make time. It's like a cliche thing. Everybody says they really want to, they'll make time. What type of quality of man would you cancel your plans for to make time?
Grade A.
What is grade A? Describe them.
Someone that is genuine, that...
But how do you know? This is he just got your number, a couple text messages.
Okay.
Like, and if he's grade A quality, he wants to meet Friday, you work. Like, how are you canceling plans for this grade A guy? Like, how good does he have to be for you to miss work?
He has to be consistent from whenever we got in the number initially, talked or whatever. be consistent, show that you care genuinely. None of this fake bullshit that people be doing. No fakeness. Just be real. And I'll cancel whatever.
Okay. What about for you?
So I like money. I like work. I like working because I like money. I don't know. Like, when I first met my man, and the thing is, we have both been through a lot of toxic relationships. So when I first met my man, like, I knew he was completely different. So, like, in that beginning of the week, in the beginning of the honeymoon phase, or, like, puppy dog love, whatever, I was canceling shifts to go hang out with him. I was making sure that, you know, my shifts were covered. I had somebody else coming in. And he and I would go take day trips to, like,
That
Laguna
speaks high
Beach.
value, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So
If I see a girl investing like that, that's I'm like, man, she like really
Take it a lot more serious.
Okay.
he took it serious too. I mean, that's what made it. The fact that he was able to meet me there, and then, you know, there were no lies. You know, there was nothing like that. No fakeness. Like, he told me everything that I was getting involved with, and I told him all my demons. So
he knows a lot about your past.
Oh, way too much. No,
You voluntarily told, or did he ask a little bit?
I voluntarily told. I told him at the beginning of our relationship, because I told him I've never had a time to heal from everything that's been done to me in the past. So if you're going to get into a relationship with me, it's only fair if I tell you.
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to help myself.
So he knows about the story that you were going to tell us about.
Which one?
About your one night stand.
What?
She looks like she doesn't want to tell.
What
What?
one night stand?
What
Have you ever had a
question
one-night stand?
was
I mean,
this?
of course. Like, we're all females here, and we all fuck up at times, you know?
I've never had a one night stand. Don't speak for all of us.
I'm so proud of you.
My husband thought I was lying because we were playing a game. And they're like, "Oh, if you had a one night stand, take a shot." And I was the only one that didn't take a shot. He's like, "You're lying." I'm like, "No, I really have never had a one night stand."
He wanted to feel better about himself. That's what it was.
He's
Something.
like, shit.
Yeah, no, I have. Like, it's been one of those things where, like, in the past, you know, when I initially went from fat to skinny, I was on a power trip. Like, I kid you not.
I'm pretty sure it feels it feels different.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
feels different.
Like, you have people who actually notice you for once, and this is when I'm talking about when I was, like, 17, 18.
Oh.
So it's way back then.
Yeah, we were all hot in the pants at that age.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyways, like, it was one of those things where, I kid you not, like, I was hooking up with, like, people that normally wouldn't even
talk to
bat
you.
an eye. Yeah. And I was partially doing it so I could do it and then walk away and be like, I did it. You know? Not that good, but I did it.